LeBron James is really a Laker, Golden State is a dynasty, and the Eastern Conference is once again up for grabs. Look at how the 2018-19 season will unfold around the NBA. Lakers LeBron James shrinks generation gap as he yearns to become patient leader for his younger Lakers teammates. New Laker LeBron James appreciates his ability to relate to younger teammates, but he also wants to be a serious team leader. By Tanya Gangalai, October 13, 2018, 5:45 p.m. NBA Warriors have new obstacles in trying to win another title, but they embrace the challenge. NBA season preview. Can anybody stop the Golden State juggernaut? It's a challenge that coach Steve Kerr and all-star guard Stephen Curry understand and are not afraid to discuss. By Dan Woik, October 14, 2018, 11 a.m. NBA Western Conference Preview. Rockets. Chris Paul let last season's disappointment fuel new run. No one in Houston is trying to erase last season's pain of losing to the Golden State Warriors in Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals, especially Chris Paul, who missed the final 2 games of the series. If anything, they've embraced it. Billboards around town feature the phrase, "Run it back," by Dan Woik, October 14, 2018, 10:30 a.m. NBA Preview. A look at how the Western Conference teams match up. NBA Preview. A look at how the Western Conference teams match up. By Dan Woik, October 14, 2018, 8:30 a.m. NBA Eastern Conference Preview. Raptors reboot with Kawhi Leonard, new coach and plenty of pressure. The Toronto Raptors traded for a mysterious superstar coming off a more mysterious injury-plagued season and fired their most successful coach. At stake, a season that will ultimately determine whether Toronto continues contending at the top of the Eastern Conference or detonates and starts over. By Dan Woik, October 14, 2018, 9 a.m. NBA Preview. A look at how the Eastern Conference teams match up. NBA Preview. A look at how the Eastern Conference teams match up. By Dan Woik, October 14, 2018, 8 a.m. Lakers. For the Lakers, it's not about future, it's about the here and now. Lakers season preview. The Lakers still have young players to develop around the game's biggest star in LeBron James. But they also have veterans who can be reasonably saddled with expectations. This season's team expects to be in the playoffs. By Tanya Gangalai, October 15, 2018, 3 a.m. Lakers. The 5 biggest questions for the Lakers entering the 2018-19 season. 5 questions for the Lakers entering the 2018-19 season include how their young core will mesh with LeBron James, the future of coach Luke Walton, and how they will handle the center position. By Tanya Gangalai, October 15, 2018, 3 a.m. Clippers. Patrick Beverley and the Clippers are ready to scrap for 82 games, and maybe the playoffs the Clippers exist for the time being in the uneasy limbo between the NBA's contenders and rebuilders. But if hard-nosed veteran Patrick Beverley and his teammates have their way and keep their health, they'll scrap for every win this season. By Andrew Grief, October 15, 2018, 5:30 a.m. Clippers. Danilo Gallinari looks to take the next step in his development as a star for the Clippers. A career 36% three-point shooter who, at 6'10", has the length to guard multiple positions. Danilo Gallinari is tailor-made for the modern NBA. Injuries, though, have derailed the Italian forward from reaching his full potential, a problem he'd like to shake this season. By Andrew Grief, October 15, 2018, 5 a.m. Clippers. The 5 biggest questions for the Clippers entering the 2018-19 season. The big questions surrounding the Clippers this season regard the team's health. They used a league-high 37 starting lineups last season, how fast they start against tough competition early, and if they can find scorers to close games. By Andrew Grief, October 15, 2018, 4:30 a.m. NBA Preview. The 5 biggest questions for the 2018-19 season. Here are the big questions in the NBA heading into the season. What does LeBron James mean to the Lakers? Who will fill the void in the East? Can anyone topple the Warriors' reign? What about 2019 free agency? By Dan Woik, October 14, 2018, 10 a.m. NBA Preview. Rapid fire predictions. Making some rapid fire predictions as to what will happen this season in the NBA. By Dan Woik, October 14, 2018, 7:30 a.m. NBA rules changes. What to expect for the 2018-19 season. Adjusting to the rule changes the NBA has implemented for the 2018-19 season, from the clock resetting to 14 seconds to updating clear path fouls, was challenging for players and coaches during preseason games. By Broderick Turner, October 14, 2018, 7 a.m. NBA preview. Key dates for the 2018-19 season. Key dates for the 2018-19 season. By Associated Press, October 14, 2018, 6 a.m.